Your son is doing a special about love?
He's just following orders. He wanted to do a special about comic books, but the station told him that love was the hot ticket this season. And, of course, romance translates into huge ratings.
Why didn't Spud interview me about love? I know a lot about it.
I told you, he's afraid of you. You freak him out. I can't believe this is my own son. A Goodman, for God's sakes. The fruit of my loins.
Love is a very special thing. It's very vulnerable. We must tend to it like an herb garden.
Yeah, well, that's fine if you've got the time, but I just don't have
Love makes us whole. It's the energy force that powers the world. Has Spud ever been in love?
Not that I know of. But anyway, baby cakes.
Don't call me baby cakes.
Right. And, you know, the kid is clueless in the area of love. You know, he's been divorced 3 times, twice to a couple of frigid redheads, and the last time to a brunette with a mohawk, for God's sakes.
If he met the right woman, I really think it would be a defining point in his life. Spud deserves love. We all do.
Tell me about it, dollface.
Don't call me dollface.
Oh, right.
Love is a many splendored thing.
Yeah, and it hurts like hell.
Every family on the face of the earth possesses at least one really strange relative. But in the case of the Goodmans, my family, the challenge would be to identify one who is not a stark raving freak. That's why I thought it would be revealing to run the wedding video of Jerry. Now, Jerry is my Uncle Steve Goodman's dummy. That's correct. I couldn't make the actual wedding because I was with my mother at a Bingo Players Anonymous meeting.
Spud, I got a flash for you, guy. I couldn't make the wedding either. I had an appointment to get Cliff Lynn's tattooed on my right thigh. You know what? I got 14 of them now. And if I get one more tattoo, I get one free.
That's really special. Let's check out this wedding video. I only saw a few minutes of it, but it looked really strange, I got to tell you. I think my dad is the best man and my cousin Samuel is the maid of honor. So let's roll the thing.
Uncle Steve, I'm just so happy for Jerry and Kristen.
You know, I hope to hell you know what you're doing here. It's not too late to slip out the back window.
Jerry has no intention of leaving his beloved at the altar.
By the way, what does Jerry do, may I ask?
Mr. Goodman were here, he'd have a real fit about their cake. He always has me check out the cake at these things. It's a carrot cake. You believe it?
We love carrot cake.
No, we don't.
You notice I know more than quite a few of these cheap freeloading guests came without gifts.
Jerry expected cash gifts.
Okay.
Money orders and cashier's checks be okay, too.
Really?
Instead of here.
Take it from me, this marriage thing is vastly overrated.
I totally disagree. Why, marriage is the ultimate experience in life. Why, someday soon, I too will be walking down that aisle, and I live for that day.
Why not live together? You know, shack up. Hello, Jerry. How about a test drive?
All I can say is there better not be a carrot cake at the reception.
Well,
I hate carrot cake.
Well, take it from me, my little friend. You heard it here first. You know, they put out on the honeymoon, and then 3 or 4 weeks later, forget it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here for the union of Jerry and Kristen.
You know, Spud, I still can't believe how truly weird your family is.
Yeah.
I had to check out that so-called wedding for myself.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, did you really think you could slip into the studio here and avoid me?
Just back off, you right-wing weasel. Okay, you got what you wanted. We lost our weekly television show. But you and your fellow ditto faces can kiss my
Ooh, Spud. Do I sense a bit of passive-aggressive anger here? Is it my fault that KTZZ has seen the light and yanked your socialist liberal garbage off the air?
Look, I'm still going to be doing these monthly specials whether your brain-dead hot talk lemmings care or not.
The writing is on the wall, Spud, and the de facto leader of this country, Newt Gingrich, is very soon going to start dealing with media people like you. Hey, it's long overdue. A hard rain's going to fall, Spud.
Listen, I hope you Republicans can add and subtract, all right? According to my computations, a whopping 19% of the eligible voters pulled the lever for this so-called revolution. Sounds like the box office totals for It's Pat the Movie to me, so I think Rush Limbaugh needs to recompute his vast army of lackeys.
Don't you worry about Rush Limbaugh. If I were you, I'd start worrying about yourself.
Yeah, we shall see.
Can you spell dinosaur?
Irish, show this little fascist out of the studio,
Yeah, you keep that goon away from me. You don't let him touch me. He knows better. Hey, right. I'm warning you. I'll sue. I'll sue.
All right, well,
I just got back from the chiropractor. And don't you touch the sweater either, man.
Do not go away. It'll be much. Yes, hang with me, will you?
Get out of here!
Love. Love is pretty neat. Falling into it is quite a treat. But staying there for more than a month is a feat. Love means you can't cheat, even when you find yourself in heat. But renting X-rated videos to watch by yourself when your significant other goes to bed is technically okay.
Don't go away. We'll return with a visit to the Love Pantry and the romantic music of the Spudds right after these annoying messages.
All right, welcome back to my love special. And speaking of love, right now we're going to run a segment I did at the Love Pantry, an adult toy store.
What? You went to the Love Pantry and you didn't tell me about it? You could have picked me up some Joy Jelly.
What am I, your petroleum product Sherpa or something?
No, Spud, but you were in the area. At least you could have do is save me a trip.
Look, I don't buy Joy Jelly for anybody but myself, all right? Let's roll the clip. Thank you so very much. Hey, excuse me, my name is Spud Goodman. I'm looking for somebody to give me a little help with my love life. This is the Love Pantry, is it not?
Yes, it is.
All right, super. Do you have like love counselors or love experts, somebody to give me some intensive care?
Yeah, we've got somebody who can help you out.
All right, super. Well, can we check it out? Let's do it. Now, your ads state that you can put a little bounce in one's love life. You got anything that can help me, Spud Goodman? Come on.
Sure, we've got, well, let's see. This is probably one of the more popular of the items.
Yeah, I like it, but I don't think it's going to fit.
Oh, it's for you? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, sorry about that. Misunderstanding. Right. Let's try.
I liked it, though.
You like G-strings or briefs?
I'm kind of a G-string kind of guy.
Okay, let's try something like this.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I've been picking up that you have a lot of, like, sexy things here. Is it ever embarrassing when, like, your family, your parents, your friends drop by to visit you at work?
Yeah, when parents drop by, it's kind of bad. But strangers, you know, it's a lot easier to talk to strangers than it is family and friends.
Hey, tell me about this, the ultimate transvestite love doll. This is interesting.
Okay, what would you
like
like
to pump it up?
Okay, well, we sell foot pumps. Some people use regular air compressors. I've heard of people taking them to gas stations and blowing them up even.
You're kidding.
No.
Hey, do you have anything for a guy who just doesn't enjoy these high-impact activities? Somebody with kind of low energy?
Sure.
Well, let's check those out.
All right. Well, what about the over-the-hill fake orgasm?
Over-the-hill fake orgasm,
Turn it over, turn it back upside.
You sell a lot of these?
Oh, yeah. And then we've got these products that go with it. The over-the-hill old joint lube and the old coot stiffener cream.
Yes. That's really super. You might want to put one of those aside. Thank you.
All right.
Well, okay, let's move on over here. So you do have edible undies.
Sure.
For men.
Yeah.
Super. Do you have anything that's low fat?
They claim they're only a couple of calories per box.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Strawberry with chocolate. I like that. Put that
All right.
on the counter. You know, I've been noticing that all of your appliances need batteries. Do you include batteries with the purchase?
Well, we put tester batteries and everything, make sure it works before it leaves the store, but...
I gotta tell you, man, on Christmas when I was a little kid, my parents would never, ever remember to buy batteries with my toys. And it had to wait till like 2-3 days later after Christmas. That is, I suggest you put batteries with each and every one of those little guys.
We'll take it into consideration.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Now, you've worked here quite a while. You must have a most memorable moment. It's a very trite question, I realize, but that's my job, okay?
Okay, well, it'd probably be the 81-year-old man who came in one time to buy something for I think his son was like 55 years old, and he was about to get married for the first time, and every time we showed him something, it wasn't raunchy enough for him.
That can happen.
Yeah.
Now, is there any kind of limit on how many adult toys you'll sell one individual?
No.
No federal guidelines?
Not yet.
All right, super. I have to tell you, I think I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. I've never come to the Love Pantry, and I made a mistake. I gotta tell you. How much are these chocolate buttocks again? All right, I'm here with the Spudds, country western duo extraordinaire. Now, love and romance seems to be a big part of the Spud sound. Are we talking a long case history of broken hearts here?
Oh, yes, I should take this question.
Okay.
My heart has been broken many, many times, but somehow I've brought myself back up.
Mama has been married 13 times.
12.
13.
It is only
13?
12.
It's 13. I keep a diary, Mama.
Okay.
Baby.
Anyway, may I ask a personal question, though? Which one of you is the mother and which is the daughter? Because I have a hell of a time figuring out country western women and how old they are.
Oh, yes. Well, I am very young, but I am the mother.
Is that confirmed for the record?
Yes, I'm the daughter.
Okay, super. All right. Now, it must be fairly expensive for you guys to tour with the makeup and the hairspray overhead. Do you have like a tour sponsor like Maybelline or Aquanet?
Oh, yes, we do. Actually, we're being sponsored by Massengill on our latest tour. It's called the Vinegar and Water Tour. And we're very happy to be with Massengill.
Nice little free plug you got there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, lastly,
product.
where do you guys fit in on the country western music food chain? Are you like
the top?
New country, young country, so country that you can smell the calves being branded? Where you fit?
Well, I would be new country, Spud.
New country?
And I am young at heart country.
All right. Well, let's just hope you can play some country music for my audience and they don't flip the channel. So let's do something interesting, okay? Fine, thank you.
We'd like to do a song right now that's a beautiful love song. This is called You Make My Pants Pound.
And I do not approve of it at all. It is trashy and smutty, and I do not approve.
All right, Mama, that's enough. The night I met you, it was midnight. The drive-up window had a light. I heard your voice come through the speaker. You said, "Can I take your order? How about some fries?" I felt a tingling in my body as I drove up to the window like a shot. And as you handed me that Whopper, you touched my hand and smiled, and you said, "Careful now, it's hot." You make my pants pound. I must admit, there's tingling in my pelvis and there's throbbing in my heart. You make my pants pound. What can I do? And I'm losing all my fluids over you. How you like that song so far, Mama?
I do not.
Yeah, I do not like it. Come on, just keep singing. The blood is rushing to my special spots. Now you've got my panties in a wad. They're sweating, drooling, panting, oozing, feeling. It's either chemical or I've seen God. I try to speak and sound just like melted Tillis. This infatuation's driving me insane. Now my crotch is in a spasm, and I really need an order of fries to help me ease the pain. Let's do it, Mama. You make my pants pound. I met my match. I got a funky rhythm going, boom, boom in my head. You make my pants pound. What can I do? And I'm losing all my fluids over you. And I'm losing all my fluids. Oh, you.
Hello again. I don't want to brag or anything, but score another one for Hollis. It's all over but the signed peace treaty. Love sure makes people do some strange things, and then Steve, the assistant manager at the Taco Bell who hired me case, it even caused him to take a shower with soap. It was a really tough sell. I found out most women really got good reasons why they split, and it doesn't matter how long I hold myself hostage, they ain't budging. My client Steve is real lucky. He should never have let himself get so smelly. Hey, keep the woman happy. It ain't so hard. Take a shower every so often. Don't play poker on paydays. And remember to pick up the kids from daycare. It's doable. A lot cheaper in the long run than hiring a professional like me, because love only gets you so far. To you fellas out there, you are on your own. Don't expect Hollis to bail you out anymore, okay? I got problems with my own love life. You know, Lucille, are you listening? I love you. Call me, please.
Wait, there's more to come. After the break, the exciting climax of Jerry's wedding day and musical guest Clatterbean on Spud's Love Special.